No one can tell us what for sure our costs are going to be. And there are factories out there who looked into the idea of adding solar panels to their roofs to create their own electricity after investing money up there. And they realized that, well, we looked at it 3 years ago, and the cost of electricity was so cheap that our existing provider, we, there's no way we're going to go solar, because we would never pay for itself. This was never going to pay for itself in 10 or 15 years, and by that time the solar panels would need to be replaced. They would never pay for themselves. Now all of a sudden rates have gone so ridiculously high that there are factories and manufacturers and whole warehouses and you name it, and even homeowners who are going, I need to take another look at this. I need yet another look. And now with the latest bill going through Washington, being signed by the president, that has changed the game plan again, because now there are tax write-offs to incentivize, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Now, the good news, if you're going to convert a warehouse in the United States, or you're going to take a warehouse in the United States with 50,000 square feet of roof space up there, or whatever the number is, and you're going to add solar panels up there, and you're going to offer it to such a rate with tax incentives that it makes economic sense. The good news is you're creating a lot of jobs domestically because you need the labor to get that up there. Bad news, where are you getting the labor from? there's the bad news. And so the demand is there, but can the supply be, delivered? And this is where this recession we might be going into is of a unique nature. It is not a labor overabundance recession where people can't get jobs and they won't spend. It's the demand can't get the labor shortage. It's the reverse. So we have a reverse recession going on where consumers would like to buy a brand new F-150 with the Laramie package and the XLT options, and Ford can't deliver that unit. Shortages of chips, shortages of parts. They delay, they get it done, but it's behind. So if Ford is 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters late in getting certain models to customers all the time, it's a delayed economic benefit to the company. That's another form of a recession. If a firm wants to order solar panels for their roof to cut down on killer electricity rates, and they can't get that installed quickly under normal circumstance, they will now pay way more in electric bills for a lot longer than they want to, stymieing other capital within the organization to maintain the property, hire new staff, expand their product line. And then these guys up here, the solar guys, they have orders up here, and they can only fulfill 1/4 of the orders at a time. No matter how much you're willing to pay them, they can't deliver the goods. The parts are in short supply. The labor is near impossible to fulfill, depending on where you live, of course. It's all regional. It's not like a blanket statement. This is a recession, kids. This is an economy underperforming its potential. And many of you out there have worked in your lifetime at a restaurant, whether you were in high school or college,